Building Character is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
Ari, academically, he's great. Athletically, he's great. And, as a person, he's gone through so much. It's something I can look up to. And, I try to deal with situations just like he did.
Palisades Charter High School offensive lineman Ari Sallus isn't your average college football recruit.
And then you were telling me before this interview that you have an AP Gov test right after this, and I have not really heard of any committed seniors who are taking AP classes when they're not, very necessary to take an AP class, and you study really hard. What do you think motivates you to do that?
An unacceptance to lose. I always want to be the best. I always want to be on top. I always want to have the best GPA, the best grades, the best football player, the best attributes of that, the best bench, the best squat. I always want to be the best, and I don't want to lose in anything.
Sallus will be attending UC Davis in the fall and has a very specific major in mind.
And UC Davis stood out to me because it's #1 in the world for veterinarian science, and that's what I want to be when I'm older. A large animal vet for zoos or horses or cattle. I haven't really decided yet.
The senior has a football scholarship, an exceptional GPA, and knows what he wants to do in life. He has faced a hardship along the way, though. Early in his high school career, Sallus's father, Mark, was diagnosed with cancer.
I don't usually open up about my personal problems with people because I feel like I should deal with it. I don't like to get help from anyone. I never want to a free hand to anything, so I like to usually deal with it on my own. So I turned my pain for him getting cancer into football and just keeping quiet about it and just making every game was about him, was for him, and trying to make him proud.
As Sallus mentioned, he mostly kept his father's diagnosis to himself. Even close friends didn't find out right away.
Ari was really, secretive about it. He didn't really show too much emotion, so as teammates on the football team, you couldn't really tell. But as a friend, when I found out, it was obviously tough, but he dealt with it like a champ. So Ari is an incredibly tough guy.
Mark Sallus is currently in remission for multiple myeloma and kidney cancer. He attended and worked at every one of Ari's home football games this past season, despite dealing with other health issues.
He was actually one of the, he would be on the sideline every home game doing the chains for us, and I've always I felt like football brought us closer because he would always be not only watching my games, but he was at field level, and this year when I played left tackle, he could see me even better going down. And even mid-game during the Dorsey thing, he started getting a cramp because he had shingles, so he had to nerve medicine, so he started getting cramp, and he fell on the ground during the game. So I actually stopped mid-play, and I made sure people were checking on him during while the play was going on.
If you couldn't tell already, the Sallus family is tough.
He got mad at me later. He said nothing was wrong, but
Ari has learned a lot from his father during these trying times.
And he always tells me how to be a man and how to be a good man, and that means doing stuff independently, doing stuff for your family, and just doing it honest and never lie, never cheat, always doing it by yourself and for your family.
It's these lessons that have prepared Sallus for life after high school. He's ready for what's next, and others have taken notice.
I think he'll be great at UC Davis. Athletically, he'll be an amazing leader. He'll be really caring for his teammates, and he'll want the best for everyone. And academically as well, he'll be great there too. So I see him being a perfect fit there.